Hello everybody, Dylan Clich'e here, and welcome to my second updated Pixar Easter eggs video. In this video, I'll be showing you all the Pixar appearances of A113. Now, for those of you who don't know, A113 is the number of a classroom at CalArts where John Lasseter, Brad Bird, and other Pixar directors spent most of their time at the college. And it has appeared in a lot of media like movies and TV shows, but I'm only going to be showing A113 in the Pixar films. Now, I'm not including its appearance in Incredibles 2 because that movie is still in theaters, so enjoy. In Toy Story, A113 appears on the license plate of Andy's mom's van. It can be seen when it's heading to Pizza Planet and Buzz hitches a ride, and as it's heading to the family's new house. In A Bug's Life, as Flick enters the Bug City, A113 appears on a box. In Toy Story 2, A113 is said by a woman on the PA at the airport. It's also seen again on the license plate of Andy's mom's van. You can see it at the end during Wheezy's version of You've Got a Friend in Me, when Woody is looking out the window and Molly is taking her first walk. It's not in Monsters Incorporated, trust me. In Finding Nemo, when one of the scuba divers is taking a picture of Marlin, A113 appears on the camera as the model number. In The Incredibles, A113 is mentioned by Mirage in the elevator as the number of the conference room.
You'll be briefed on your next assignment in the conference room at 2. D-Wing, room A113.
Also, later, Mr. Incredible is imprisoned at level A1 in cell 13, altogether making A113. In Cars, when McQueen is chasing after Peterbilt thinking that he's Mac, the train in the scene has A113 on the left and right sides of his face. It's also seen on Mater's license plate. In Ratatouille, A113 appears on the train behind the two lovers on Linguini's TV, and it can be seen on Get the Lab Rat's ear tag, but it's very hard to see. In WALL-E, A113 is the directive given to Otto to never return to Earth, which is currently the only time that A113 has anything to do with a Pixar film's plot. In Up, A113 is the number of the courtroom that Carl Fredricksen goes into after injuring Steve with his cane. In Toy Story 3, A113 once again appears on the license plate of Andy's mom's van. In Cars 2, other than on Mater's license plate, A113 also appears on Siddeley the spy plane's tail and the number of the picture of Miles Axelrod's engine. In Brave, A113 appears in Roman numerals above the door on the inside of the witch's cottage. In Monsters University, A113 appears on the door of the lecture hall where Sully and Mike have their first class. In Inside Out, when Riley's running away, she looks at her phone to see who's calling her. A113 appears as graffiti on the wall behind her. In The Good Dinosaur, A113 is sworn by Styx as part of the fence surrounding the chicken-like creatures that Arlo tries to feed. In Finding Dory, Fluke and Rudder's tags on their tails together make A113. It also appears on the license plate of the truck that's taking the fish to Cleveland, Ohio. In Cars 3, A113 appears on the door of Sterling's office. And finally, in Coco, A113 appears on the cover of one of Ernesto de la Cruz's records and as the number of the office of the Bureau of Family Grievances. Well, that's it for A113. Join me next week when I'll be talking about John Ratzenberger's Pixar roles.